Testing, 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 testing. Do I sound better now? Hello? 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 Oh wait, I should probably...
Hmm.
Why did it switch over? Oh my god. Why did it switch over? Oh my god. Now I gotta restart. Good thing it wasn't too far in. I gotta restart. Good thing it wasn't too far in. That sucks. That really sucks. Especially since I was recording all that. Okay, attempt 2 with my voice this time. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. Hello, and welcome to Dredge, where the ocean is vast, but dangerous as well. Many fishermen come here. Some die, some survive. I plan to thrive. Let us push off onto our voyage. Job listing. Angler wanted.
boat.
This game really reminds me a lot of Call of Cthulhu. Its art style is just so similar. Dredging the depths. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You've been lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers. Disembarking from a boat nearby, the man notices you.
Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more detail. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you're getting your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back before sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep an eye out on the tide. It can really creep up out here.
Okay, controls. Wow, oh my god, I'm moving a boat with tank controls. Okay, gonna start fishing. Holy mackerel! It's a mackerel! I don't even know how to joke with these fish. Catching some fish!
I am placing blacks and shakers out in fucking Minecraft.
I just realized I'm gonna have to censor that. What's this? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe patches past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. What are you? I can't take you. Da, 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 da. Disturbed water, stock medium, it's coastal. Ow! Oh, wait. I was gonna make a joke because I thought it was a bass. Then I realized it was a cod. I don't know how to joke about cod. It's the blandest of fish. It's the white people of the sea. I don't know how else to explain it. Ooh, shiny. Is that a shark? Is that two sharks? Hello, you're mine now. Oh wait, it's tab. 20th August 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we sailed around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain, Ocean Riches. It was a good name. I think he prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I bet they're dead. My dog won't shut up because he was a very bad boy, so he had to be locked in his kennel. He literally somehow broke down the doggy gate and ate everything that I had in my room. Like, there's Like, I had, like, samosas, Oreos. He ate all of them. Granted, it wasn't, like, enough for him to, like, hurt. Just enough to make him be annoying. Oh my god, you won't shut up. What the heck? Let's see. You step back onto the dock of the Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on the hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy on you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, we'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh.
You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What's your name?
There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got.
Okay, get ready for this. I got a mackerel, cod. So yeah, that's all I had. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store.
Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it?
Research part.
Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
As you walk into the yard, you see a shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, as all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. I'll take... Wait. Coastal, shallow. I'll take that one, please. Thank you. Now, research. Mechanically assisted reels allow significantly larger species. Oh, wait, that's for ocean. Yeah, I want that. $410? Jesus. I guess I'll rest till morning. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. Never mind.
Now, what else can I do for you?
Want to ask about the wider region?
Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know about more?
Gale Cliffs.
Well, the main port over there is a place called Inkfell. It's right out on the approach of the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but it heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during day. You want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to explore there. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Devil's Spine. Ah, yes, it's quite exciting, really. You're knocked a volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? That's all for now. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible, constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? How much money do I have left? I could pay that off right now. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to go to you. I like to pay off some of my debt. All of it. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? Nothing else. Undock.
Ooh, more shiny.
Ooh, Gulf Flounder. Oh. Is that oceanic? I think that's an oceanic fish, because that's just straight up a shark. Yeah, that's oceanic. Oh, there's more.
If anyone is at the stream, hello. Oh wait, I think I need equipment for that. I think I need the name of the game to do the name of the game. Man, I am tired. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news. Thanks to your effort, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now.
In fact, I've granted
a consent to the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
I've got a special order coming through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal price. That's for 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring 'em in when you have 'em. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. You have the information you need. There's $50 worth of fish. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard material for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. There is plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored here, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. I don't have any of what I need. What was that? I think I will be right back. I gotta go let up my dogs to use the bathroom. Sorry about that. I am back. Let me just make sure my audio's working. Yes, it is, but it sounds a little weird. Okay. How to lock up another one of my dogs. Yeah, she fully peed on the floor when I was trying to bring her outside. Okay. Arrow squid. Another arrow squid. Another arrow squid. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rock below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Yeah, I know how panic works. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a black grouper. There was only one. Whoa, that just came out of nowhere. Oh. Ow. Oh. No. Uh. Let's see. Oh my god, my dog will not shut up. I can hear him. A henchwoman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light.
Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, take frequent breaks as is an important part of being productive. You want just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you please give this package to the dock worker out there, please?
Yeah, sure. It's dripping.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost.
My dog will not stop barking. Oh my god. He's just a full-on idiot. I don't even understand why we got him sometimes. Oh wait. Yeah, I need to repair my gear. Your boat looks a little banged up. I can repair it here if you'd like. Yep, thank you.
Thank you, Tina Turner.
Gray Eel. Let's see, I'm gonna go over to there first. Oh, come on. Oh, more squids. Hola. What, a delivery? Let me see it. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as if, oh, he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it than me. Pulls out a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Ba-da-ba-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. I'm sorry, what are these? Those stingray? Whoa. Oh, nuh-uh. I don't like how quiet it is on the sea. That just appeared out of nowhere. Hello, fishmonger. Yes, I do have a fish for that order. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. Got another order here. This one tastes a little more curious. They want a couple squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what night's like around here. Good luck. Actually, yeah, I have everything. The fishmonger ups with the fish and hands you some money.
I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab punts. I have one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright.
Thank you.
Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anyway. Then come back in after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here.
How much do they cost? 100? I'll sell all those.
Wait! Yo!
Wait. Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh my god, he's still barking. Well, that thing's tail is red. And I can catch it. Oh, it's just straight up a shark. Okay. Oh, there's only one? Oh, well. Oh, wait, no, there's more over there. Needs 4 space. Yeah, I literally can't fit that anywhere. Oh well, at least I got 2. I could have fit it if I repaired the ship before I embarked. That's the word I was thinking of. Embark. Oh, free book. $100, almost $200 for 2 sharks. Heck yeah! Another book? I ain't complaining. Let's see. Don't you disappear because the day changes. He disappeared because the day changed. that was nice. Guess I'll rest. Ooh, please have the crabs. Has the fiddler crab. Oh yeah, I do have a crab for it. Yeah, I just want to buy a crab pot. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking on the surface. Really? Let's see, what kind of fish are you? Oh, you're coastal. Let's see, cabin. Nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's also coastal? Ugh. Oh, hey, Doc. The door is locked. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter. Take a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. You find some horrifying creations amongst the detritus. Huh. The bony blades of this grotesque engine are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance along the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Finally, a fish I can actually catch. Whoa! Okay, it's kind of freak. Oh, is that what they meant by sometimes you can see the aberrations? That is not a good color. And I can't catch any of them because I don't have the right rod on. Oh, really? I saw that TF2, and I thought it'd be a good game, but I could never actually get into it. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, no, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish. As though feeling for something, he pushes one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it across the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took from the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Oh wait, already. Let's see. I'm so sorry I didn't see your chat earlier, by the way. I don't look down a lot when I'm playing games. And I have my chat on my phone. Fisherman, have you run into the photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest she take some photos of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Oh. Maybe that's the crab for final... Yep. Final catch of the day is gonna be a common crab. Yes, I have the crab you've been looking for. The fishmonger wraps up the crab and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got yourself something to use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop deformities. What do you think happens when a person eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Judging by how this is kind of Cthulhu-ish, they'd probably go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Alright, and that is where I am ending it off today. 3 new objectives. To go to the Blackstone Isle, to meet the photographer, and to get the fishmonger a corrupted fish. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And all I can say is, have a great day. Farewell. Ay. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna end stream for today. Thank you all for joining. It was actually really fun streaming today. Alright, bye.